Hello, Kundepi. It's Nyasha Jinoira, or you can call me Miss Zwini Nizana, here in Paris, France. And I'm doing a hair tutorial video for busy women. You see, I've been doing my own braids since the year 2017. The reason why I like braids is because you do your braids however long you take, and then for 30 days you don't need to touch your hair because it's in a protective style. I'm doing a protective style right now, and it's knotless pick and drop knotless braids. And as you can see, I'm almost finished, but there's still quite a bit to do. The reason why I started doing my own braids is to save up on money, because when you go to a hair salon, they will charge you maybe 65 euro, and you might not even like the job. So when you do your own hair, all you have to do is go and buy your braids. For instance, I bought the Expression, and you learn on YouTube. There are dozens of videos, and you prepare your own braids. I like knotless braids as compared to traditional braids because knotless braids don't make the knot apparent. It's not big. When you do the braid and you do it the knotless way, it looks like it's your own hair and it's coming out of your scalp. That's the illusion that it gives. I was saying, if you're a busy woman, you can still do your braids, because I know that women do not like to sit for 12 hours on end. But I prefer to finish quickly. So that's why I will drop everything that I'll wait for a time where I'm free, and then I will drop everything I'm doing to work on my hair. Now, one of the things that you can do if you're busy is you can do a little bit, and then when you need to go out and do something and it's very important, you can wear a foulard, a head covering, and you cover your hair, you come back, and then you can do a little bit. That's what can happen. Now, the tools that you will need to do your own hair, if it's natural hair, because there are many different kinds of textures of hair. There's fine hair, there's natural hair, there is semi-curly hair. So you have to know how your hair behaves. So I have natural hair. So for my braids to come out looking very nice, I need to use the ceramic iron, which is this, to make my hair smooth, so that there are no flyaways when I make my braids. The tools that you will need when you are preparing your own braids and you have natural hair are these ones, as follows. First, you will need some gel. This is to smooth your hair so that there are no flyaways. You will also need the Dax oil, any kind of moisturizer. You can also use the scissors to cut any split ends, and these are your combs. Your rat tail comb is used to make your lines straight and for precision purposes. When you have natural hair and you wash your hair, it shrinks. So one of the ways to avoid pain is to use a nice comb like this one. This is a good comb, which I've seen is very good for those people with natural hair. After I wash my hair and I'm preparing to braid it, I then plait it whilst it's drying, and then I will use the ceramic iron to make my hair fine, so that it's easy to manipulate when I'm preparing the hair for braids. I am now going to demonstrate exactly how to do knotless braids. I will show how I use the gel, and I will show how I pick up the mesh, the extensions, the extension hair. Okay, I am now going to explain the exact process of doing knotless braids. I have already applied the gel, and by gel I mean this gel to my hair. This prevents flyaways so that the hair stays intact when you're doing your braids. And then I divided the piece in three. As you can see, there's one, two, three. These are knotless braids. The effect is to have the braids as if they were coming out of your scalp. So now I'm going to take one piece and divide it in half. I'm holding the middle strand, and I want to attach this piece to the middle strand. And I clamp it, I lock it down like that. Then I attach the other half of the piece of extension I picked up, and I clamp it on the other side. Then I take my index finger and reach for the third piece and bring it to the middle. Then I take the index finger of my left hand and reach for the outer piece on the other side. And I bring the middle strand without any hair here. And then I braid once, all the time making sure that I'm holding this strand which has no hair. Then I take a second piece of extension. I take a second piece of extension and add just half to my between my index finger and the thumb. And then I put this back and I leave the other half. I don't use it now. Okay? And then I braid. Then I take another piece and I use my thumb are holding here the other piece, and I put this half in between the index finger and my thumb, and then I hold the other half in my hand. This is the other half, so I hold that. I pick up this piece, and then I firmly hold I braid once and all the time firmly holding. Then I pick up I bring the other half. Now I can use it. So I put it in between my index finger and my thumb. You always use your index finger and your thumb. Then you braid. Use your index finger and your thumb. Then you braid. This is the other piece. It's half. I'm incorporating it. Now you braid a little bit. You braid once, twice, you braid again. You have to go down. And now I'm ready to add another piece of extension. So I pick this up and bring it in between my index finger and my thumb, which is holding a piece of hair, okay? Then I add that. Then I take this piece and braid to the other side, index finger and thumb. There's a piece of hair in between. I pick up another strand and put just half of the strand in between, as you can see. And then I hold the other half and braid. A stitch in braiding is like this: once, twice. That's a stitch in braiding. You pick up the other piece which you had not used, you put it in between your index finger and thumb. You go to the other side, you grab the other half which you had not used into your index finger and thumb, then you braid again. This is how you do knotless braids. Now the style that I'm doing is pick and drop, so I don't go all the way. I'm going to stop at a certain point. But this is how you do knotless braids. And as you can see, it looks like the hair is coming out of my scalp. There's no knot. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you managed to understand what was going on in the tutorial. This is what I've been doing lately, and it takes quite a bit of time. From the time that I washed my hair and then I used the ceramic iron, this, and I plaited the hair, because this also helps you when you're trying to prepare for your braids. There are no flyaways. There's no hair that gets into other, because it's locked in a cornrow. So this is how you do knotless braids, and I'll see you. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.